Redemption. I feel ashamed by my last fishing performance. So we made some changes. I got some worms. That's about it. But we're also up a little bit earlier. It's like 6:52, which I think is more of like the prime fish feeding time. But our goal for today is to get more than 2 fish in 8 hours. So let's see what happens. But we're back at the exact same spot because I kind of want to do a little experiment to see how effective worms actually are. Compared to a banana, I think the results are going to be astonishing. But without further ado, and there starts the day of fishing. But the only other difference today is, I guess in Nebraska, it is illegal to fish with more than 2 lines per person. So for legal reasons, the last video, that was all CGI. Those were just prop poles. But yeah, we got 2 lines out, bobbers afloating. I guess we'll just see what happens. Even if we don't catch any fish though, it is still a gorgeous morning. Like, are you kidding me? With the sun reflecting off the water, it's just like dead calm. If I had the Dispo, we'd be talking that. Well, it looks like I'm not the only one after some fish today. Look at that. Look at that heron. I think that's a heron, possibly a crane. I'm not too keen on my birds, but that looks like I'm sharing the waters. Look at this thing. Holy crap. Oh, see you later, buddy. What an elegant flyer, man. His wings are huge. Like, his head was so tiny and skinny, and then his wings just like, pfft. That was sweet. All right, still no bites. There's a whole bunch of birds out on the water today. Look at all those. I think those are geese. Yeah, those are Canadians. One might say illegal immigrants. No, just joking. Oh, oh my God, oh my God. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on. No, no. I think it fucking popped off. Oh, but all that's left is the worm. The worm's even on there. Dang it. Heartbreak, torture, the loss of a loved one. Nothing compares to the feelings I'm feeling right now. It stopped biting. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna give it like a minute or two. Maybe it'll come back. But the bobber's just sitting there. There's nothing even touching it. Damn it, man. Oh my gosh. It's like the current time, it is 10 o'clock. Probably should lather up with some sunscreen. It's getting up to like a UV at 10 today. But it's not looking too hot. Oh, I'll give it a minute or two and we'll see what happened. Empty again, 2 for 2. I guess this may be leading to why I'm not catching many fish. Maybe I need to check my bait more often, but I knew that one had to have bait because something was biting. But let's go dissect another worm. But I guess now I get to show you my preferred worm cutting technique. First things first, get yourself some worms, preferably Canadian, you know, match the geese. But I just, whoa, they're really at the surface there. That's weird. Well, whatever. All right, they know what they're doing. They're getting chopped up anyway. So I just kind of take a worm here, you know, of your choosing. We'll just take one from the top. And then I always feel better when I cut the tail and not this part, because I'm pretty sure it's a thing where, like, if you leave this part anyway, the worm will survive. So it makes me feel good about myself when I just cut their butt off. So I do that. Then I get me a hook here. Get back here. I get me a hook here of sorts. So then you get your worm here. And you kind of loop. Basically, I just try and loop it as many times as possible. Or this is another method I use. This hook's a little bit bigger than the other one. Now, these have no validity to them because I haven't caught a single fish, so take these with a grain of salt. But I just kind of strain it like the exact same, but then I leave the tail kind of hanging off, so it looks like a little dangly thing. I feel like that's very enticing to a fish. Get back here, man. And I think that's like hopefully we'll get some more bites. But with the worm hooked, the line taut, the casted, we're just back to the waiting game. Oh man, that was like by far my best. Like, I've had a couple just like bobber sink, bobber come back up. That one right there was by far my best like chance. Like, that man was really going for it and he got what he wanted. He got the worm, so he's full fat and happy now. He's probably long gone. Damn it. Come on, come on. Oh, there's something. There is something. Oh, look at it go. Oh, it spit it back out. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You got this. Eat the worm. I don't understand. I'm gonna leave that. I don't think he got the worm because it didn't go. It didn't really. Oh shit! It's happening again. Look at the bobber. Look at that bobber. It keeps bouncing up and down. It just gives up. It's like right there. It's just like pulling it under. The whole bobber is going under the water. and then it just gets its fill, and then it just gives up. It's just like, I'm done, I'm full. All right, I'll give it a few more minutes, and then I might have to check it again. At least they're eating though. At least I know there's stuff out there. But I'm just not catching it. Empty again. But I think the dangle method's the way to go, because that got destroyed within like 2-3 minutes of me throwing it in the water. So they enjoyed the dangle for sure. But at this point in time, I'm pretty much just like a food pantry. I'm just giving out food for free. Okay, so some strategies going down. This is the new game plan, because they like the dangle, so we're dangling for sure, but we're using an entire worm. This is what I'm thinking. At the very least, I'm gonna cut it up and kind of like chum the water, you know, get the fish excited, so then they really think it is just like the China buffet over here, just all you can eat. And then hopefully they snag my actual hook. Okay, it's hooked, and it's got a nice little dangle to it. So this is the plan. We're launching this puppy into space, you know, another dimension over there, get it out there. But then we're gonna take the rest of the worm, just like these little tiny chunks, like these little tiny pieces, and also send those into orbit, and hopefully get the fish excited, you know, like in a eating mood. And hopefully we can catch something. Look at him, just showing off with a full belly, just flying over me. How dare you? How dare you? Those things though are good hunters. Like I mean, at least at this lake, they are consistently getting fish. You just see them go like boom, and then they come up with like a little bass or something. It's kind of crazy. But he's not helping me at all. Crap, I don't know what happened. It's all tangled up in a mess. I just tried to cast it, and next thing I know, it's just like a giant wad of line. I just tried to cast, and then this is not good. So I think honestly my best course of attack is I'm just gonna cut it all off, because I don't even know how to deal with this. But I will say, I really don't know what to think. I am getting like a decent amount of bites, but no actual fish. So honestly, the banana worked better. The banana worked wonders compared to this. But I don't know how, I think I'm just gonna basically cut this line off and just have to redo it. We may have to, this line is not what I thought. Something happened real bad. I don't even know what to do about it. Okay, I'm not even joking. I think I might have to re-spool this entire line, because like there's 3 strands now that are just out, but they're not connected. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so we don't need to cut it all out. There was just a lot of line that needed to be worked with. I really screwed this thing up. I don't even know how I did it. Yeah, I don't even know how that happened, but we're back in action. That was the craziest thing ever. I just did that exact same thing, and next thing I knew, there was like a freaking, just a twine ball right here on the rod. But I will say, it may not just be me, or I think it's more this lake, because a lot of people were talking to me as they're like passing. Like, I'm literally on a running trail, and a lot of old fellas, you know, some unks were talking to me as they were walking by. And I guess this lake, it got drained like 2 years ago maybe, and they did restock it, they said, but everything is super duper small. And so I don't even know if I have a hook small enough to get them. But we're still out here. We're doing our best. But I guess it may not be me, which is kind of helping my mindset. It may be the actual lake itself. Okay, unrelated to fishing, I found a sweet looking dragonfly. Look at that thing. It's got like super yellow wings. Oh my gosh, it's letting me get so close. I could so catch this thing right now. I'm literally on top of it. That thing is super cool. It's like cleaning its eyeballs. But that thing is super cool looking. Oh shoot, there he goes. That thing was sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's, come on. Come on. Oh, it's happening. I think it's happening. Don't give up on it now. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this is my moment. Do I set the hook? Like, I know, so I see people like, boom, with the pole. The bobber's not underwater, but it keeps like moving around. This is the bobber. This is what we're working with. I don't know if you can see that. It's right down there. It's just completely stationary now. I have been staring at this bobber for like 2 minutes now, just being ready to just boom. No, not a movement. So I think it gave up. Oh my gosh. Like literally, I have not gotten a bite since like 11:30, and it's like 1. So it's been a long hour and a half. Oh man, I'm just baking out here. I got so excited. I was like, finally. But well, and we're back to waiting. Patience. I have realized that fishing is a game of patience. Like, it's literally just perseverance. You just got to sit here and wait it out pretty much. I think like a lot of outdoor activities are like backpacking. When I go backpacking and hiking, and not hiking now so much, but backpacking, like multiple day backpacking, it's just a lot of perseverance, and you just gotta like put your head down and like just keep on moving. I think to be like an outdoorsman, you gotta be really patient and perseverant, which I am not too keen on. Like when it's backpacking, at least you're like doing stuff and you're seeing new stuff and you're active and you're moving. Here, I'm just in the fucking air fryer. I'm just sitting here with little to no reward. Oh my God, a gift from the heavens. I was just like looking around the dock for like, oh my God. Basically, I found a tiny, tiny hook. That is the smallest hook I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at that compared to my finger. That's gotta be able to catch like a tiny little fish. I mean, obviously. I was literally just scouring the dock just because I was bored. We are throwing that bad boy on a line. Look at the size of the hook I've been using, and then look at this one I just found. Look at that, it's so much tinier. I think we are cooking with fire now, baby. I am throwing that bad boy on. Small hook for a small rod, and we are catching a small fish. But that'll be a win to me. Small hook, small worm, small rod, small cast. Ding! I think we're cooking with money. Because I think this, oh shoot. I think this might be a game changer. Like, first and foremost, I like quadruple knotted that bad boy because I cannot lose that. This is just the smallest hook like we had at the house. I didn't buy any hooks, but this was the smallest we had. I'm gonna just scour this entire floating dock for more goodies though, because that's gonna come in handy. If I can catch an actual fish, game changer. Game changer. It's been about 6 hours. We are on fire. So many items found. This is the most fun I've had in the last 4 hours. But we have like a little glow stick looking thing, a hook, a weight, and then a piece of resistance. Another teeny tiny hook. We are throwing that on the other rod. We have a situation. I believe I know now why this other tiny hook was abandoned. This hook, it has no hole at the end of it. I don't know if it's gonna focus. God damn it. It has no hole on the tip there. Like, there's nothing to put the line through. Like a normal hook like this has like a hole at the top. You see that? It has like a hole up there. This one, it has like the, oh fuck, it's in my crotch. I don't, it has like the spot for a hole, but it's just missing the hole up there. So, I think I now know why this thing is abandoned. So I think I gotta throw the bigger hook back on. Dang it. You know, I didn't think I was gonna have to do this, but we're whipping out the big guns. We are switching baits to the only bait in which I have actually caught a fish on thus far. Banana. And it's worked once, so hopefully it can work twice, because I'm losing patience and perseverance. I'm running out of options. It's like 2:30. Come on, banana. Come on, banana. I'm not monkeying around. Give me a fish. Oh man, we're set. We're in the water. The banana's cooking. We're smoothieing her up. It's just a waiting game now. Yet again. Yes! Yes! Fish on the line! Fish on the line, baby! We're talking Moby's dick! Look at this thing! Yes! I think that's a little tiny bass, baby. Oh, yes! It's been hours. I am happy to see you. Holy crap. How the fuck? He deep-throated the fuck out of this bait. It's all the way in there. He went for it. I'm happy. Let's go. Holy shit. Look at that bad boy. Okay, I gotta get the hook out of his mouth real quick. Luckily, I got me a pair of needle nose pliers, so hopefully I can really kind of get down in there and grab this thing, because otherwise, I don't know what to do. Shoot, man, I'm so sorry. Dude, I'm literally gagging your ass. Well, actually, you can't breathe anyway. Oh, fuck, it's way down there, man. He really went for it. All right. It's got to be the most traumatic. Oh, fuck, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, shit. Oh, thank goodness. That's got to be the most traumatic experience ever for a fish. But we got one, baby. We got one. Holy crap. Look at this. We got a bass. We got a bass. It is like literally smaller than my thumb. Like it's literally about the same size as my thumb. It is the tiniest thing in the world. But I'm so happy. It's been 7 hours to get this thing. This is the most, this is the most rewarding thing ever. Okay, but I don't want him to die. I want him to live a long, happy life. Get back in there, buddy. Oh shit. Get back in the water, buddy. Get back in there. Swim off. Oh shit, did he die? Oh my God, that's not looking good. Fuck, no. Buddy, you need to survive. Oh fuck. Okay, he swam down, he swam down. He swam down, he is swimming. Fuck, I don't know how, he didn't look like he was doing too hot. Hopefully like me, I didn't pull out his uvula, man. I don't think, shit. Oh no. Well, he did not look in the best of shape, but we caught a bass. We caught a bass. Okay, so it's been about 2-3 minutes. He has not resurfaced. He's nowhere on the water, so I think he survived. That's what I like to call a catch and release, baby. Yes, literally. Okay, what's the exact time? Because I got here at pretty much 7:30 on the dot. It's 2:50. God damn. Oh, that is a full day for a tiny little bass. But let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Now, another thing I feel kind of bad about is I snagged the worm back. Like, he didn't even get to enjoy a nice meal. So I think, just like out of, you know, good omens, I think I'm gonna take the whatever is left of this worm on the hook here. Oh, fuck, I just stabbed my finger. Whatever, it's worth it. Life goes on. But like this little chunk of worm here, I'm just gonna throw it in there and like hopefully he gets it. Because that's his meal. He deserves it. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh my God. So many bites, so many nibbles, so many just like ups and downs of the bobber. And it finally, we finally have success. I'm so happy. Like, it's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. So I might try and fish here a little bit more. Let's go. Now, I know a lot of people are probably like, he's getting excited about that. Hell yeah, I am. It's been 7.5 hours. I don't think you understand. It's 92 degrees. I'm cooking. I'm baking. I'm getting sauteed out here, man. But tiny hook for the win. But we're ditching the banana because that was all worm. That was 100% worm. So we're doing 2 worms. But oh, I cannot believe that we finally got one after hours. Like, I was like, this is the most this day is just dragging on, but it was all worth it in the end. All right, so it's 4 o'clock and I'm out of water, so we're calling it. But overall, success, baby. We caught a bass and one hell of a burn. But overall, I think that lake must just be full of like really small fish, because both bass that we did catch were like the size of my finger, and then that bluegill was actually bigger than both bass. So I think this lake must just be like a grow-up lake right now. Like, it needs a few years before all the fish to get bigger. But overall, I'd say that's a success. We caught that super bass.